know what I'm saying? Like, every time, like, I'm trying to be courteous to him because, you know, I'm older now, so I ask for everything.
Different.
Bro, I ask for everything. Like, I'm like, do you care if this X, Y, does this person come over? Like, you cool? Like,
when you younger, it was just, we just gonna do it.
Literally, it's so funny. I was talking to my pop about maybe 15, 20 minutes ago, as a matter of fact, right before you got here. I'm like, yeah, Dad, you know, I got a podcast. I'm about to, you know, set up Xander Third. I'm setting it up. He said, oh, you got somebody coming through. I said, yeah, you know, my homie Dave, man, went to college together here, real solid dude, Xander Third. And he was just like, oh, word, yeah, you know, keep doing your thing. I said, yeah, you know, I don't be wanting to intrude on your space or whatever. He said, listen, you cool. Like, I be in my room anyway. I'm chilling. Like, I said, you cool. Just let me know. And then I know how to move around the house. Like, but other than that, you cool. But, you know,
you
like.
don't know. You be coming down here. Oh.
Yeah, one time, I'm shooting a podcast. I can't remember what episode it was, but one of my homies was here. We shooting a podcast. And he was coming in the crib. And, you know, like, I don't know where he was coming from. But he was having a good time, a little lick in the system. He having a good time. Right. He came, he like, yeah, I'm like, yo, Dad, I'm shooting a podcast. Like, he's like, oh, my bad, you know.
My bad.
I'm like, don't worry about it. You know, a little, you know, do the edits here and there. But, bro, I just wanted to, like, officially, like, welcome you to the Let's Be Honest podcast, bro. Like, this podcast, I'm trying to base it on just organic relationships, organic material, just organic conversations, bro. Like, you know, it's like you said, podcasting is the wave right now. And I love it because I'm seeing so many different people just come out their comfort zone. Like me doing this, it forced me to come out my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? I know I did the college radio thing.
I was about to say, you did have a nice little college radio show back in the day.
Right. I did that. You know what I'm saying? I told myself, I said, you know, I got to keep this energy going. Like, either I'm going to bring it with me as far as, like, you know, the name and the content, all that concept, or I'm just going to, like, scrape it, you know, leave that where it's at and start fresh. So I'm like, you know what? The wake-up call was in college, leave that where it's at. Now it's time for the Let's Be Honest podcast with your man, Big Bro Tone. Let me just focus on that and, you know, try to cultivate that audience and, you know, try to nurture that. You know what I'm saying? That's like the pillar, you know what I'm saying? But enough about me. Like, you know, what you been up to, bro? I know you copped up on your masters not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? Well, first things first, before we even continue any further, let me properly introduce my homie. Like, this is my man, Dave Smart. You know what I'm saying? One of the thirdest brothers I ever met, you know, going to Cal U. And that's just facts, you know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all watching the podcast, y'all tuning in, y'all already know who Dave is. He one of the thirdest brothers on campus, and that's just facts. That's just facts,
man,
you know what I'm saying?
You just gotta keep it organic, man.
You know what I'm saying? And that's love, real rap. So, like, just, you grabbing your masters, though, so, like what triggered that decision, bro? Because I know that's not something that you just up and, you know, I'm gonna do this, like, unless it's in you know?
Honestly, I mean, like, coming from the household I come from a foreign household. My parents are both African for Sierra Leone. So education is like a big staple in the household. So I knew I was going to college at some point.
Right.
At that point, it wasn't an option to be like, hey, Mom, I'm not going to college. So I never really thought about my master's until I started seeing people around me getting a master's. So just being in that right environment. And then after graduation, it was like that first day after graduation. I was just like, when you wake up and you have nothing to do at all, and you're like, I gotta go get a job.
Yeah, I relate to that, bro.
At that point, I was like, I don't think I'm ready to step out here in this real world just yet.
Yeah, and that's real. Like, a lot of people don't really, I guess, a lot of people don't have that self-awareness.
Right, so it was one of those things. I was like, well, I've got a finance degree. I could definitely go get my MBA. But the conflict I was at, I was like, I don't think I got another 2 years in me. If I could do it any time shorter, I'm game.
Yeah.